Killer dads. Just 1 month after the world watched Chris Watts receive a life sentence for brutally murdering his pregnant wife Shanann and their 2 daughters, another dad, Patrick Frazee, was arrested for killing his fiancée, Kelsey Barrett, who was also the mother of their young daughter. Today, DailyMailTV is taking an in-depth look at these chillingly similar cases that continue to grip the nation. This surveillance video of Kelsey Barrett shopping on Thanksgiving Day shows the last time the 29-year-old pilot was seen alive. Authorities issued a desperate search for Kelsey and executed a search warrant at the home of her fiancé, Patrick Frazee, who was caring for their 1-year-old daughter, Kaylee. A month after she vanished, Kelsey was presumed dead, and Frazee was arrested and charged with her murder.
Patrick, anything to say about what happened to Kelsey?
According to those charges, prosecutors believe Frazee tried to hire someone to kill Barrett and may have been plotting Kelsey's murder for 3 months. Frazee reportedly had an alleged lover named Crystal Lee, a 32-year-old registered nurse and former rodeo queen. She is now under investigation in connection with the crime. Kelsey's body is still missing, and Frazee has yet to enter a plea. Just 1 month before Frazee's shocking arrest, another Colorado dad, Chris Watts, pleaded guilty to murdering his pregnant wife, Shanann, and their 2 small daughters, Bella and Celeste. In an especially horrific act to conceal his crimes, Watts dumped his daughters' bodies in oil tanks and buried Shanann in a nearby shallow grave. Watts was recently sentenced to life without parole. If found guilty, Patrick Frazee could face the same fate. And joining us now is crimeonline.com's Nancy Grace. And Nancy, the timing and close proximity of these cases, it's absolutely chilling. What do you think is at the heart of both of these murders?
Well, Jesse, sadly, it's a very old story. I think both of these dads just want to be free. Maybe just free of marriage or the relationship or the responsibilities. It's an old story.
And Nancy, unlike Watts, accused killer Patrick Frazee spared his 1-year-old daughter's life. So what parental rights, if any, does Patrick Frazee have at this point?
Oh, Jesse, now that's a tricky question. There's got to be a full parental hearing on parental rights termination. Pretty much anybody can bring that charge, but the court will look at what's best interest of the child in Colorado. But it's got to be after the conviction or by clear and convincing evidence. So I'm waiting for that to happen.
All right, as always, Nancy, thank you so much for being with us and providing some insight on these cases.